Dear students, today we will discuss what are the international staffing approaches and how the organization carry out the staffing process internationally when we talk about MNCs and other multinational companies, how they carry out the process of staffing to the various worldwide assignments. For the international staffing approaches, we basically the organization have four different type of orientations or four approaches are followed in international staffing. One is ethnocentric approach, another one is polycentric approach, third one is regiocentric approach, and fourth one is your geocentric approach. These approach are also known as EPRG model or EPRG approaches of staffing. So first one should know what is staffing. See, staffing is that process through which any organization uh, conduct the process of recruitment and selection of their candidates for or employees for the organization. Now, if we talk about the ethnocentric approach, this approach is uh, based on this assumption that the people who are from the parent country are to be hired by the organization for the host country assignments on for the senior level positions. Like this type of recruitment approach means that the organization hire people from their own parent country to fill the positions of the worldwide assignments. Like say, just take an example, like India is in a parent country who own various subsidiaries in worldwide, say Japan, America, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, any of the country. Now, when we talk about ethnocentric staffing process, so in that case, the India will hire employees uh, to uh, mm, for the senior level positions from their own parent country, and the employees from parent country relocate to the host country for for say some period of time. Or they hire people from the parent country who like or want to live in the host country. So basically such type of approach is more useful when the organization is entering in initially entering into the international market. Now, if we talk about the polyocentric approach, polyocentric approach is just opposite of ethnocentric. Here the parent country prefer to hire the host country nationals that we call as SCN um, for the for the positions, so that because they have the idea of local things, they hire local people to fill the positions of the in the host country. And because as the organization need the skills of local to conduct their own business. Say suppose for an example, if the organization want to expand their clientele to a specific country, then they would hire a local professionals who know the market and can coordinate their sales operations. And this type of application apply one of the other approach if they have not found qualified candidates from other, like right. Polyocentric is what the parent country hire the host country national for the vacant positions in the host country. Now, if we talk about regiocentric approach, this regiocentric approach is basically where the organization hire or transfer people within the same region only, like a group of people, say to fill the open positions. Like they might decide to transfer employees within Swedenian countries or European countries or the Asian countries. Like so, they want to hire someone in the Sweden, a host country. They would transfer one from their employees from say Denmark or a host country in the same region. So that is regiocentric. Like if we talk about like we have India have a office in Nepal. So for filling those positions, if we talk about regiocentric, then we can hire employees from the Asian region. Like we hire from Sri Lanka, we hire from Bangladesh, Bhutan, or the same country region. So that is regiocentric approach. Now, if we talk about geocentric approach, this geocentric approach of recruitment is hiring the best people to fill the positions without any regard where they come from or where they live. Means the organization hire people from remote, or you can say in this we talk about TCNs, the third country nationals. Means neither they are from the parent country nor they are from the host country, but in this geocentric approach, the organization hire such people who are best, neither irrespective of whether they belongs to the parent country or they are PCNs or whether they are HCNs, irrespective of that. So in that we hire remote employees. So means like in this option, the organization wants to hire someone at a place where they don't have offices. Like say suppose India is an apparent country for some X company, then they have their subsidiary in say Japan. So Japan would be the host country. Now, to work in Japan, we are hiring employees from America. So that type of approach is known as geocentric approach, because we find people like that person which we hire from America is suitable for that particular position. Another is relocate our employees. This include both bringing foreign talent into the parent country or relocating people to a new host country. So these are the basic approaches of international staffing. Hope the points are clear now.